Zabba-dee-da-da-da-doo. Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Oh, in a situation like this, I am glad to have something important to say. Hello, travelers! I'm back! Hello, travelers of the internet! My name is JGardo1, and I am your host, your guide, and your humble bard into the world's virtual. And I'm very pleased to welcome you all back to the channel, or in the case of any newcomers, welcome you fresh to the Guardian Studios experience. That's right, everybody. JGardo1 is back, and I am ready to get the ball rolling. Oh man, it has been a while since I've been on the channel, and I sincerely apologize for that, guys. I'm going to go ahead and get this out of the way and explain. I have been very, very busy IRL. That means in real life. To the point that I haven't been able to stream, even though I really wanted to. But I'm back, and I'm ready to get things going again. So, we're going to start a new world. As much as I would love to continue with Galibor, I have no idea what projects I was going to be doing on it anymore. I feel it has run its course at this point, so we're going to start a new world and come up with some brand new stuff to do. But I want to get your guys' opinion. What would be a good name for this world? It doesn't have to be anything super complex. It doesn't have to be anything super fancy. But if you have any suggestions for a world name, please let me know. I would love to hear what you guys have in mind for this new world's name. Now, before I get going, of course, got to go over the options, the settings that we're going to have active. First and foremost, hard mode and survival. It's got to be survival, and we've got to have it on hard mode. I want a challenge. So we're going to make sure that's the case. We're going to go to Advanced, and we're going to not do anything to the world seed, except erase it. We're going to let it throw a random seed in, and hopefully we'll get something good. We're going to turn on show coordinates, because that helps so much with being able to find where we are and where we're going if we find places that we like and want to go back and forth. We're going to go ahead and turn on show days played. I like to be able to keep track of how many days we are on a world. And everything else we are going to leave the same, except for this. I like to turn this down just in case I ever do have anybody on the world with me. I'm going to lower it down to half. Make it only require half the number of people as are online on the world to sleep. I always change that. But everything else we're going to leave the same. But I want you guys to see this. I am turning off multiplayer. This is going to be a strictly single-player world. So anybody out there who decides to come on and ask, hey, can I join your world? Sorry, refer to this episode. There will be no multiplayer on this world. I apologize for anybody who was really hoping to join me on this world, but not on this one. However, I do want to also give you guys some assurances that soon the Twitch channel will be going live again, and when it does, that world will be able to be accessed by Twitch channel subscribers. So keep that in mind, and maybe I'll see you on the Twitch channel on that world at some point. But for now, with the settings chosen, and no add-ons added, we are ready to create a new world. Let's begin. And while we're waiting for the world to load up, if you guys decide that you enjoy the content of the channel, don't forget to leave likes, comments, and definitely subscribe. It's free. You can change your mind anytime. And thank you to everybody who has been sticking with this channel through the ups and downs. I really, really appreciate you guys. Way more than I can say. So thank you. Each and every one of you so much. Hey there, Tubi Kid. Thank you for dropping in, and howdy to you too. Okay, not the best kind of way to start. You start off in a desert. Probably one of the hardest environments to survive in. Lovely. Well, since I'm here, might as well see if any of these bushes will give me some sticks. Hey, there's a camel. Alright, cool. We got sticks already. That's good. More sticks. Oh, man. Whoa, what the... What? What? Is that a baby bunny? Is that a baby bunny? Oh my gosh, it is, isn't it? That was a baby bunny. Whoa! Whoa! What? What the? Their movement! Oh my gosh! I know we got the Tiny Takeover update, but what the heck? That's not a baby, that's... Oh, look at how it moves! Hey there, Ellison. Good to see ya. Did you see how that looks so natural! So smooth! What? Did they shadow drop a movement? An animation? An animation update? What? Okay! Suddenly I'm okay with the fact my game took longer than it should have to boot up today. Oh man, that is so cool. Look at the... Hey, look at the little guys. Oh my gosh. Okay, it is official. Mojang, I think you guys may have... I think they may have knocked it out of the park with this already. Got some sugarcane. Oh, I'm gonna have to grab that in a minute. Alright. Minecraft worlds always start the same way. Get some wood. Gotta get some logs. Gotta make a crafting table. All that good stuff. Brand new world. So we gotta go through all the processes of getting started. But I'm telling you, rabbits did not used to move that fluidly. They shadow dropped an animation update for the mobs. They must have. And I'm looking forward to seeing whatever they do next, because they'll pull something like that. Oh my gosh. Hey there, Beep. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to the channel. Or welcome back if you're returning. I am looking forward to seeing all the tinies, all the new baby mobs. I want to see what they look like. I am looking forward to seeing them in person. Oh. Hey, I hear you, Ellison. I can understand being afraid of needles. I can understand it. I'll say that when you're in a hospital or a place with doctors, you don't really need to be worried because, generally speaking, they'll make sure you're okay. But I can totally understand being, being uneasy in such a place. I really can't understand that. Let's see if we can find some exposed stone. There we go. This'll speed things up a little. gets us a start. That's right, Beep. That's right, New World. I've been away from the channel so long, I decided, you know what? Let's start fresh and do some fresh new ideas. I've got some plans, I've got some ideas, I've got things that I want to bring back from the past, and I've got new things that I want to try to do. I'm going to try to do a little bit of all of it. Put that there, sticks there, cobble there, put that there, and we'll put this here. Need a pickaxe, need a spear, need an axe, need a couple more sticks, and we need a shovel. Gotta have a full set of tools. Pickaxe, weapon, axe, and shovel. And I'm going with the spear because I love the spear. I've grown to love it. I was thinking I would, and wouldn't you know it, I actually do. Got some birch saplings, got oak saplings. That's good. Yeah, I get you, Ellison. I get you. Alright. Gotta think. Is there anything I can get from the desert? You know what? Yeah, there's a couple of things I should get from over here while I'm thinking about it. I grab sugarcane now, I don't have to get any later to start sugarcane farming. And you never know when you're gonna want cactus. Grab some cacti. And I think we'll actually explore the desert for a minute. Not gonna linger, though, because I'm not seeing anything jumping out at me immediately as particularly helpful or useful. When you're in the desert, you gotta focus on usefulness. Plus, I am thinking I need to find some food. So actually, let's go over this savannah over here. Maybe we'll find some cows. Take down some cows, get some beef, cook some steak. Strike that! Hold it! Desert temple! What the heck? Thank you, Ellison. I don't know about in the world, but I appreciate it. I can't pass up a desert temple. Get rid of the TNT. Alright, what do we got? We got bones, we got gunpowder, gold. Nice. I'll take all that and the chest. Give me that stuff. Ooh, more stuff. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Got some diamond horse armor, copper horse armor. Ooh. Forgot copper horse armor was a thing now. Grab all this. We're gonna leave that chest because we don't need it. And we're gonna run outside. Sun's already setting. I need to find some shelter and I need to find some food. Dang it! One downside of a spear is it is hard to aim sometimes. Especially when you're swimming. Wish you could do something with bones to make something you could eat, but that's not a thing. Just more fish. Can't be underwater too long. It's the latest version, beep. Whatever the latest version of the game is, that's the one I play. Although, if you're asking what machine I use to play the game, generally I do my streams from PlayStation. Darn it, come on, fish. Stinking fish. Uh-oh. Oh, I overdid it. Okay. You know what? The fish is just gonna have to... The fish is gonna have to wait. I gotta move on. Got monsters starting to spawn. It's not good. Oh, that's really not good. The desert skeletons. I've never actually encountered them before. At least not that I remember. Oh yeah, I play Java Edition too. But the main form of the game I play is Bedrock Edition. Woo! Swim! Swim for your life! I have an idea. Oh, I'm dying. I'm dead. Yep! Oh, darn it! Oh. Thank you, Ellison, for all the compliments. And... yeah, that was sad. That was not good. It's not that I stopped playing on Java, it's that I was not sure what I was doing on Java. That and I kept being very busy. And Bedrock Edition was just more convenient at the time. Please tell me I'm going to the right place to get my stuff back. Alright, Ellison. Hey, thank you for being here. It was good to have a familiar name in the chat again. Particularly one that's been with the channel so loyally since they first started watching. Thank you for being here. Oh, don't steal any of my items, dude. I will be so annoyed if my items are stolen. Oh, boy. I don't think I've gotten my spear back yet. Oh, there it is. Alright. My idea for that moment was to try and dig a one-block hole that I could just dive into and then find a way to hide down there, but that didn't really work. Doing it this way, on the other hand, will work. Yeah, I don't like when people do that. That's troll behavior, and it annoys me immensely. Ah, thank you for saying something. That just made me remember. I need to post the rules. There we go. That's the rules in the most basic form. Alright, I'm gonna have to reorganize my inventory again. Put that there. Need to make a furnace. I am missing my birch logs. Birch logs. Doesn't matter. Alright, first thing I need to do, though, is make some charcoal. So... excuse me. Put that there. I'm out of water already? I think I'm gonna have to get more water here in a little bit. But I'm gonna focus on the game for the moment. Alright, charcoal... Move all my tools over. There we go. Got some torches now, so I can put that there. And see what I'm doing as I break down some of these blocks. And expand this little emergency shelter I made. See, this is why I don't play hardcore. Because I know there's always that chance where I'll get sidewinded by some random monster or situation and end up dead. Because if you ever think hard mode of Minecraft is difficult, hardcore is even more dangerous. All damage is amped up even further, and it's one life. No more. It's not exactly a happy thought. Oh wait, there's my birch logs. What was I thinking? I don't know why I thought they were missing. I must have just not been able to see them. Alright, let's make another... Actually, let's make a campfire. I don't usually make a campfire for cooking food, but I'm going to go ahead and do that. It's actually more efficient than using the furnace. It's already sunrise. Past sunrise, it looks like it. That's good. Fish. Get the charcoal from my campfire. Got a little bit of food, a little bit of supplies. I think we're ready to head on. Want to try to find an area with a village, if we can, to be our home. It'd be the best case scenario. Ooh, sheep! Wolf! We found a wolf! Hey, come here, Wolfie! Yes! We've got him tamed. Check out the chicken. Okay, so not everything has been changed, but some animals seems like have been changed. Whoa! Oh, are you kidding? They updated the cow sounds. That sums it up pretty good, Beep. It really does. Hello, Davey and Finn. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to Guardian Studios. Welcome to the channel. Hope you're having a good day, or if not, hey. Hope the stream makes your day or night a little better. They really did. They changed the noises of some of the animals. What? Oh, another wolf. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it, Poochie. He likes me. Yes! The pack begins. Oh my gosh. Look at... No, come back. Come back. Come back. Come back. Come back. Look at you. Oh, look at this little... He's so tiny and blocky and bulky and cute. Oh, look at the little guy. I am so tempted to keep a couple of these guys just as their little small selves, so that I can have an army of little pups. That is so cute, though. Look, he looks so chubby. He looks like a chubby little guy, and I love it. Okay, Mojang, you did good with the tiny takeovers so far. I'm looking forward to seeing more of the tinies. The tiny little things. I need some leather. I need some leather so I can make some bundles. I need to be able to pick up and sort the stuff in my inventory. There's so much already, and it's... I know it's just going to get to be worse and worse clutter. Get 'em, boys! Good pups. Good job. Looks like the desert's pretty sizable. Well, that's good if we ever need sand for glass or for decoration or anything like that. I'm not gonna waste my time trying to get one darn fish. Driving me nuts. Yeah, so far I like the look for the baby mobs too. Telling me I'm imagining things. Did I just see Another desert temple? I am not imagining it. That is another desert temple. Okay. Okay. You guys stay here so that you don't potentially trigger the TNT, and I'll go investigate. I am lacking in sticks. Why? I do not know. I must not have picked up my sticks when I was getting my stuff back from dying. Yeah? That's cool. This is a new survival world for me, too. Just got back from having been too busy to do any streaming, so... Might turn one of these temples into a base. We've found a couple of them so far. Making one into a base wouldn't be a bad idea. Bring in the rotten flesh because that would make it easier to breed up the wolves, get a larger number of them. Did I take my bones back? No, I didn't. I'm taking my bones back, and I'm taking the string. Gunpowder, string, bones, rotten flesh, leather! Yes! Okay. Gotta do it. I gotta have a bundle. I'm gonna kind of cram just about everything in the bundle for right now. Anything that'll fit in the bundle is going in the bundle. I say that because I need this stuff to be out of the way so I can organize my stuff. Whoops. Wait a minute. Need the string out so I can make more bundles. Okay. What else we got? Another set of horse armor. Iron? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I can make a bucket. This is a bucket. In the making, that is. This will be a bucket. There will be more. Wait! I should take those chests. What am I thinking? Concentrate, Jay! You need those chests. You don't need all that armor, but you do need the chest. Probably already nighttime outside again. Nope, but it's heading that direction. Alright, let's grab some sugar cane. Is it headed towards night, or is it headed towards... No, it's headed towards night. Okay. Sounds like a winning plan to me. Alright, my wolves should be right there. There they are. For a second I couldn't tell that was them. Oh, look at the bunny! Look at the rat. Oh, two bunnies! Yeah, the bunnies move a bit more like they would in nature. Real nature. What in the world? I like it, but it's throwing me. Alright, what does it take to make a saddle? I know we can craft saddles now. What does it take? One more leather than I have now. Darn it. Wait a minute. Do I have enough string to craft another wool? I do. Okay. Where's the wool? Bed. Now we can sleep. What is the most nostalgic game that I still play besides Minecraft? That's hard to pin down. Actually, no it isn't. I know exactly what game to give as my answer. Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door. If I had to pick one game that embodies nostalgic for me, that isn't Minecraft, it would be Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door. Grew up for a long while watching my brother, Enya, of Enyasoft Gaming, play that game, loved watching him play it, and eventually was able to get a hold of my own copy. And I have loved it ever since. There's only one other game that comes close. And it's another game that Enya introduced me to. Skies of Arcadia. If you've never heard of it, I'm not surprised. It hasn't had any ports or re-releases in a long time. But it is a really good game. They're both RPGs, both have fantastic music, and I'm hoping that since we've gotten a Paper Mario Thousand-Year Door remake, eventually Sega will see enough. They'll get the idea to go back and remake one of their most awesome games, and it will be Skies of Arcadia. Because that game is an absolute fire, in a good sense, RPG. It is an amazing RPG that I recommend anybody who enjoys RPGs and things like good games try at least once if you can get it. Again, it hasn't seen a re-release in a long time, but if you can find Skies of Arcadia available on a console to purchase, I recommend you get it, because it is stinking awesome. Oh no. My wolves. I've got to bring my wolves. They can't cross on their own. Hey there, dinos! Good to see ya! Also, Davian, Sonic Unleashed. Nostalgic, yes. Not as much so for me as Thousand Year Door or Skies. But I played it. I liked it. I wish that the version I had played had been one of the ones with more open environments involved, because I know there were some versions that had that aspect to a degree. But I enjoyed it for the most part, though towards the end, the later levels did get a little ridiculous on the difficulty. Looking at Looking at you, Robotnik Land. Absolutely... Or not Robotnik Land. Eggman Land. Looking at you, Eggman Land. Absolutely hated trying to play through that area. Those levels were disgustingly hard for me. Back when I played that game. No, Dinos, I have not seen it. I have seen lots of trailers, though. I've seen a lot of trailers, a lot of previews. And I've heard good things, and considering what I have seen of the first one, I'm looking forward to the day when I can actually finish watching the first one and see the new one. One thing about it that I am excited for... Actually, there are two things about it that I'm excited for. Three, actually. Number one, I'm excited for the inclusion of Yoshi, because we only got a passing glance at a few Yoshis in the first one, based on the previews. That's the one that I had too, Davian. Based on previews, I know in the first Mario movie we got a glimpse of a bunch of Yoshis at one point, but never saw any green ones. So I'm glad that the green Yoshi is now involved. Oh, very funny, Dinos. When I refer to the Mario movies, I refer to the animated Mario movies. I don't include the live action thing they did way back. To me, that was its own entity. That is its own entity. I've never seen it. I've seen a couple of clips. I don't want to see the old one. Yep. You were in the same situation as me, Davian. You were in the same situation as me. Hey, which do you prefer? Do you prefer being called Davian, or do you prefer being called Finn? I highly recommend it, just based on what little I've seen of the first Mario movie. It is very good. Pays a lot of homage to the games, and that, to me, is a really good thing. When a game movie pays homage to the source material, that makes it really, really good. Sorry, villagers, I need... That's a jelly! It's a jelly! Hold it. Hold everything. We have Jellycat. We have Jellycat in sight. Come here, Jelly. Come here, Jelly. Yes. Oh, man. Wasn't enough. I need more fish. Yeah, based on the trailers, I am expecting references to Mario Galaxy, obviously, particularly since Rosalina, which is one of the things I was excited about for this new Mario movie, this latest one, Galaxy movie. I was excited for Yoshi, I'm excited for Rosalina, and see what her role is. But I'm also kind of looking forward to seeing what they've done with my boy Bowser Jr. I'm looking forward to seeing what they've done with Bowser Jr. Because I'm hoping for good What in the world? What did they do to his head? What the... Look at that head! Did you see that guy's head? What did they do to my dude's head? Tiny takeover. You got a big head and little arms. Oh my gosh. Oh, and yes, he does, Davian. Dinos, I think the other Mario game being referenced that you're thinking of might have been Wonder. Because I have seen in the trailer, Bowser Jr. has the ability to use his paint to turn into what's basically his Wonder form, an alternate form from the game Super Mario Wonder. I've not played the game, but I've glimpsed enough of the gameplay that I've seen this Wonder form. It looks fire in the trailer, but I'm reserving judgment of the movie and its portrayal of the characters as a whole until I've seen the whole thing. But so far, I'm actually kind of impressed by what they have shown in the trailers. Once I see the actual movies, Mario movie and Mario Galaxy movie, I'll be able to come up with a proper reaction to whatever they've done. Bowser's Fury? Oh, wow. Okay, I'm looking forward to seeing how that got referenced. Because I've seen that game. I've seen that. I like it. I've actually played a little bit of that. Didn't play very much of it, though. I haven't had the chance to actually play a whole lot of it. But I did start to try it once. But if they did reference that one too, then hey, bonus points, in my opinion. That's not a bad thing. The more games they reference, the more respect I say they're showing to the source of the inspiration of the movies. Wheat. Bread. Yes, bread. Bread. Need bread. That's food. Okay, don't say any more, please. Don't say anything more about the Mario Galaxy movie. I don't want to risk spoiling anything really cool. I know there's at least one surprise character, but let's not spoil. No worries. You're all good, Dinos. You're all good. Come on, game. Let me sleep. Well, I'm not trying to click on the puppy. Oh, I'm trying to click on the bed. Let me sleep! Let me in! Let me in! Let me in! You guys seen that meme? Where the guy, or what they've made into a meme? Guy's at the door, struggling to get in. Oh man, I'm hearing these cats, and I wish I could get that jelly cat! I gotta get some fish. I gotta go out and hunt some fish. Because I want to have wolves, and I want to have cats. Every world I play, I like to have some of them around to help breathe some life into my base. And also because they're actually helpful. Cats keep creepers away. Wolves are good for helping me hunt. And for fighting off the stuff that I'm not quite ready to fight solo. Let's see if we can find a river that's not like super hot, super deep or anything. And try to find some fish. I need to make sure I remember this village is here, because we might have to come back here one day to get villagers to do trading with. Might have to make a villager breeder one day. Villager breeder, villager trading hall. Stuff like that. Not trolling in with the what on the screen? What are you talking about? Spider? What spider? You always try to get the black cat, Davian? Me, I always go for the jelly cat, the one that the skin that references Good Times with Scar and his cat Jelly. I still feel bad the guy's not got that cat anymore. It's sad. Parrots. Not gonna worry about parrots right now, but it's good to know there's a small jungle here with melons. Hang on. There we go. Get some melons. Get some melons. Melons for the seeds. I can actually craft a saddle now. I may end up doing that. What is that? Is that jungle? That looks like jungle. Yeah, that's jungle. That's a big jungle up ahead. Okay, I'm not worried about jungle. What I want is fish. Hold it! Panda! Panda! Hello, panda. You're not a very friendly panda, but you're not an angry one either. Alright, dinos. Hey, thank you for being here, my dude. Hope we see you again soon. Hope I see you on the next stream. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna have to remember that that village is here. Because I may have to come back to it later and get some stuff from it. Whoop! Sheesh. Yeah, everybody starts somewhere. Everybody starts somewhere. Everybody has to start small and build it up. And you know what? I enjoy it. I look forward to the day that that my channel gets big, but I'm happy with it at the state that it is. Man, look at that little bunny. He's got a big head, but it's not as big as that villager baby. Why did they change the size of baby villager heads? That makes no sense to me. I mean, they were big, especially in the schnoz, but they were never that big. Oh, I can't get over that. That was like goofy. Immensely goofy. Alright. Hopefully this is me getting closer to where I was before. I want to explore that little patch of forest that I found. I don't know if I'm heading in the right direction or not. I think I am. But I'd like to explore that forest where I found the wolves. I'd like to go there and explore a bit more. Oh, wait a minute! Speaking of wolves. Alright, there's the second desert temple. Tempted to make a base there. Could make one of these into like a starting base. You gotta start somewhere. Well, you can always scroll backward through the stream, my dude. That's the beauty of YouTube. What happens on YouTube usually will stay findable on YouTube. I'm not going to say it will always stay findable, but it usually does. But yeah, the baby villager has a really big head. Yeah, I could turn one of these into a nice base. Flatten the top. Bring up the walls around here. Dig out the tower over here and the entrance. Flatten that land, and then I'd have a nice space where inside I can make a cozy living space. And on the top I can make a nice potato garden. Potato patch. Farm some taters. Taters. Oh, I say that and all I can think of is... Well, there's two things I can think of. That one Minecraft series that I hope is still ongoing, and the one character from the one big movie franchise. Yeah, they definitely changed the sounds for the cow. Or at least some of the sounds. Maybe it's just some cows. Huh. Interesting. Oh, so that forest is on the edge of desert and jungle. Of all the biomes to have a massive example of, I get two that are a pain to work with. He did, didn't he? He looks absolutely hilarious. Oh. Oh, man. Okay, looks like there is some more forest over there, so I might head that direction. Not picked out a space to make a base, and I'm hesitant to do that. I'm hesitant to set up any kind of base right now. I don't even have a name for this world. I said it at the start of the stream, I'm going to say it again. If you guys have any ideas for a name for this world, throw the name at me, and I'll consider anything that is proposed for a world name. Doesn't have to be fancy, doesn't have to be anything grand and glorious. It can be something simple. But if you have any suggestions, any ideas, feel free to throw them my way. We got some bamboo. We got bamboo, we got bamboo. Yes, oh yes, we got bamboo. We collected up all the green stuff. Yes, the green stuff that is bamboo. Alright, need to sleep for the night. The comeback. I guess for a while we can call it comeback. And then create a name off of that. That could work. Yeah, I think I may do that. I may call the world Comeback. Or I may spin a name off of that. My mind is already trying to do that, so I may end up doing that. Junglewood. Don't often work with it, but you know what? I'm going to go ahead and get some. Junglewood and cocoa beans. And, of course, some jungle saplings. Must have the jungle saplings. Must have the jungle sapling. At the very least, a single jungle sapling. Get him, boys! Good boys. Good wolves. Would you like a treat? Let's give them a treat. It's not a very good treat, but it's plentiful. It's a plentiful treat, so we won't have to worry about running out. Especially not if we end up having to go monster hunting. Eight stacks of diamonds. That's a lot of diamonds. Our friend knows how to put in effort to get what he wants. Oh, that's what I thought. I think that guy's got a trident. That drowned down there, I think he has a trident. Part of me says go fight him and get the trident from him. The other part of me says run! Run before he tries to spear you with it! Oh shoot! What? What? Okay, we're finding all the biomes today. We're finding all the biomes. We have just found a stinking mangrove swamp. What are we doing in this swamp? Seriously. How do we find a swamp this early on? Hey, frog. Ribbit. Ribbit. Seriously though, how in the world do you find so many different biomes so close together? They're all within 1,000 blocks of spawn. This is insane. I'm not actually complaining, but it's insane. Also means I'm not going any further that away. You ever try to navigate a mangrove swamp in this game? It is a pain in the neck. Okay, there's all my wolves. Let's go over this way. I could potentially plant a giant jungle tree if I can get the jungle saplings, which I just realized I didn't actually collect yet. Get some jungle saplings. Make a giant jungle tree. And then once we've got the giant jungle tree, climb it and make a base up in it. Or find some nice jungle trees that are close together and make a multi-part base between them. Hey, I'm praying for you to find diamonds too, Davian. I'm hoping that you find diamonds. Lots of diamonds, lots of goodies. Yeah, I could do that. I could do a base strung up between all these giant jungle trees. And there's a lot of them. I could even make another one that's thicker and have a chute down the middle leading down to the underground to be the entrance to the mines. That's not a bad idea, actually. I might do that. In the meantime, I can always make like a seaside shack, a seaside shack. I was about to say seaside shanty, but a shanty is a song. Although, can the word shanty be used for a structure as well? I honestly don't know. Anyway, I do think that this little jungle area might be the perfect place to start figuring out a base. Nice bonus that we know there's turtles here. I can farm those, get scoots, and make a turtle helm. That's kind of funny. I wonder if we'll see another panda around here at some point. I would not be against that. I would be happy to see more pandas. Listen to those pups. I like that they made it so that wolves can now have variable... Back when the wolves got the new skins, they made it so that they could have different personalities that would change how they sounded when they barked. I like that they added that. It's a nice touch. Yeah, I think I'm going to make a camp right here. Yeah. For some reason, that does sound a little funny. Doesn't make any darn sense, but it does sound kind of funny. If I set up shop here, I'll also be able to get up into the trees fairly easily. I may have to wait for some vines to grow on some of these trees, but that's not a big deal. I can spend that time farming oak and birch for some extra wood, and farming a few jungle saplings to get more jungle wood, so that I can do that mining, the mine cover tree. Make a central, even taller tree that leads to the others on the lower levels. That's actually a neat idea. Oh, Beep. You are going to be in for a wild ride, whatever those horror mods are. You won't catch me playing Minecraft with horror mods. 9 times out of 10, I avoid anything that has to do with horror. Actually, make that 99 out of 100 times. Now, one other time, the only involvement I have is watching someone else get jump scared. Oh, boy. Anyway, you know, I think that's going to do for this session, everybody. Not as long as I was thinking I might go, but we've done a lot. We found some desert temples. We found a village we can use later. We found a biome where I kind of want to do some stuff. There's a lot of area out here still to explore. There's a whole ocean we can plumb for resources, but yeah, I think that setting up camp here and calling it a session is not a bad idea. From the first day, we now stand on day 5. We now stand... Well, technically this is day 6, because the first day was day 1, but they counted as 0. Oh, gosh. Well, here's hoping that your experience with those mods goes okay, Beep. And here's hoping that everybody else enjoyed the stream as well. I hope everybody enjoyed the stream. If you guys did enjoy the stream, remember, leave likes, comment, subscribe, It's all free, and you can change your mind later. And it helps the channel out way more than I can really tell you. But with that being said, thank you again for watching. My name is JGardo1, and I am your host, your guide, and your humble bard into the world's virtual. And I'll see y'all next time, right here on Guardian Studios. Bye!